been a really long while since I've really properly listened to this album, and I'm actually enjoying Return to it. So it's not only I'm getting to enjoy a good game, I'm also getting to enjoy a good album. Hello there, everyone. It's Tuesday. Tuesday's game time. Hello there, Crunk has finally managed to make it. We're about to start hacking yet again. Hello, DTG. Hello, Chuvas. Welcome to you as well. So, a little bit of an introduction. I'm assuming, oh, and Yasmin's here as well. What a day, what a day. We have so many people already here. It's a big pleasure, it's a big surprise, and thanks very much. Thanks very much for being here. Thanks for dedicating your evening for this. So, for those who have missed last stream, that most likely is going to be DTG and Crunk. We are still hacking. We are still working for the, well, for the partly, not even employed by the Uplink Corporation. Uplink Corporation only provides our services to someone else. So we are more of a, well, I don't know who we are, but most importantly, the plot has finally started moving, which is a big surprise. Usually, the game, the plot. The game, the plot starts at the same time, moves at the same time. Here it seemed like start of the game, plot only starts at a very certain date. And very freelance consulting could be a good way to go about it. So, most importantly, is we've just learned about a couple of things. First, the top hacker or agent has been killed. Well, they say it's a suicide, but Uplink Corporation has started investigating the accident, and they have a suspicion that it was not suicide. Second of all, that hacker has sent a dead man switch email to all the agents saying that Arc Corporation is evil. They're working on creating a high-tech weapon with the help of the agents. So the Uplink prohibited anyone to work with ARC. But we didn't break that just yet. What we did though is we connected to the ARC server, trying to look for certain files. Notice that those files are not available there, but someone has copied those files. We ended up, we figured out where they were, downloaded one of them. Unfortunately, can't do anything with them. And as far as I've been told, ARC now knows where we are, knows what we've done, because we've connected to their server. Today, we might get a little bit of a reminder about that. So, without, I mean, that's a good introduction. I feel you'll agree, as a little bit of a recap. Previously on Uplink. And of course, folks, specifically for those who perhaps do not know who I am JarJam. It's as simple as that, really. And I play games. I have a lot of them, as you can see there at the top, still more than 100 incomplete. And while we're approaching that 100 barrier, the matter of fact is, we might not, it might not stay there for long. The thing is, I'm planning to add some more to that list, including the very next game, which we're going to increase the total amount of games again. I'm just never going to do it. Oh boy. We've been at it for almost 600 hours, so at some point we're going to do it. So, let me locate that wonderful timer of ours, and we're going to start. Not Steam, no. This. Also, due to some things, I will cut down the amount of talking today. I'll try to do my best. Anyway, last time we've been here, once again, we've completed a couple of missions. We got access to things here and there. We've upgraded our gateway, our main computer. We've grabbed a bunch of these jobs, and I think that's where we're going to start with. So, right. I can't do it right now, I don't think so. I'm quickly going to check it out. So, let's go and connect to the Uplink system. That's where everything is happening. I'm gonna grab a hardware upgrade. I'm gonna grab 1 bit of storage. Doink. And I cannot get 3. Okay, well, that's not a problem. I'm just gonna upgrade our main PC to the max. We have 3 CPU slots, we have 1 memory slot, we have the security system, so we have the best modem, and the last CPU, security slot is not used. And we have a bunch of these missions that are agent required for removal job. Those are incredibly easy, and I'm going to demonstrate in just a second. We need a server that I have successfully hidden. Well, that is a problem. I think it was here somewhere, right? Definitely it hasn't deleted itself. That is peculiar. Let's try to locate it the normal way. Criminal. Global criminal database. There it is. It was there all along. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I do have regular mouth sores, so. And yesterday my throat was great. I can feel a mouth sore and I can feel something in the back of my throat. So, just some sort of a general infection, perhaps. Okay. I also eat a lot of sweets, a lot of crumbly cookies. That also might have been a part of it. Oh boy, gateway nuke. No, let's not do that. Right. Thanks, Jasper. I'll do my best. But yeah, to not irritate it as much, I'm gonna cut it down on talking just a bit. And for most part, you have already seen how this works. So, first of all, we are gonna do the deciphering. So we have a couple of apps we can use to crack the codes. In a way, it actually could have been fun if we could do some mini games for hacking, or at least initially, and then you can automate those. But there's just press a button, it works. Here's the cipher. We have a pretty good CPU and pretty good deciphering tool, so it now proceeds fast. I have a suspicion. It's been a while. Yeah, okay, invalid. Let's hack. Specifically, those missions are gonna be incredibly fast. We have a list of people over here already. I'm just gonna bam, bam, bam. Should have one after the other. Unfortunately, the moment we start that, the trace begins. But thankfully, we have tons of time. So let's be a little bit. Oh, I forgot a thing. I'm gonna take it, do it during the break. So we need to chat broke parole. First degree murder, and let's say arson. Yesterday I was doing stole candy from a baby, that kind of thing. Done. So basically we need to add at least 2 criminal things, and then put that person broke parole, so the squad of law enforcement moves out and arrests him. Which is again very much like not Overwatch, Orwell. Authorized arrests. So, despite the high level of this mission, this is actually a pretty simple one. But to be successful at it, we do need... actually, we don't even need that high level of tools. We need like proxy... Like, this server is not well protected. Decipher is perhaps one of the parts. Okay, what do we have? Robbery. And financial fraud. Doesn't really matter, as far as I know, with the except from the fact that this person broke parole, so we need to arrest him. Done. Oh, shoot. Did I forgot. Did I press the... I think I've added everything, but didn't press authorized arrest yet. Okay. Actually, what happens? I can arrest this person 3 times. Let's actually see how the game works, because if there is going to be actually 3 of the news items later on about the arrest, then it's going to be pretty silly. Okay, more financial fraud. How's everyone else doing? It's usually... I'm usually talking about myself, but how's everyone else doing? What are other crimes? Insider trading. This person looks like he trades stocks. Julia Den. Oh, actually, Den with a small letter. That's very strange. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to announce the stream. Ira, surprisingly enough, there's a ton of people here, and I'm and I'm just surprised myself. I didn't even tweet. That's the thing. I was too busy. Grabbing my tea before the stream, waiting for it to brew. It's a pleasure to have you here. Let me actually do that. Bam. Yeah, folks here are familiar with the stream, familiar with the times, and again, that's a pretty fantastic thing. So, outsider trading. I'm running out of things that I can sort of say as a crime. What else people can do? Impersonation. Finally, broke. This game is pretty okay-ish. Yesterday, someone asked me how will I rate. I think it was 2 of us, and I'd say at least 6 out of 10. Nor levers. Okay, I need to quickly complete those, and then otherwise we are on a time limit. Yasmin's doing well. Crunk just says yes. Is machinations an English word? I do know it's a Russian word. I have a lot of financial crimes, IT crimes. That's not even a thing. Okay, that was nor levers. Should have enough time to arrest everyone, but oh boy, this person. Jesus, look at him. I will be informed if we're really running out of time, so the beeping is gonna stop. Okay, you broke parole, you kicked a puppy, and also you indecent exposure. There you have it. Done. Okay. So yeah, what you're seeing right now, this is the... Well, this is really the meat of the game. This is just a part of the mission. Like, the real hacking, we're gonna get it in a moment. This mission is incredibly simple. I also grabbed a ton of them. Yeah, it's easy money, basically, as Yasmin said. But we have... It starts pretty interesting. Right now, at the very beginning, I was afraid I'm not gonna get enough money to do things. Now, I am almost swimming in money. I have the best system, and in a while, I'm gonna upgrade it to the maximum. And also, much weirdly, the main plot hasn't started properly. Oh boy, the laptop still borked. That's a shame. Again, at some point I can jump into that as well. My knowledge is limited, but I am happy to lend a hand. But this game, I mean, the only thing I do recommend, installing this graphical mod that you see right there, because the game in its original state, it's playable, but the interface, even if you can get the native resolution of your monitor, like 1080p, the things are pretty small. There is, I think, a UI mod that enlarges everything, but keeps the same, like, graphical scheme. But I do recommend this one. It's called Uplink OS. There's, I mean, the gateway upgrades are simple. Like, there's the very best one. The thing is, like, starting from this point, for CPUs, for security, you don't even need for security. Basically, this is the best one. It's a best combination of everything that you technically will need. It has a good amount of CPUs. Not the maximum amount of CPUs you can get. This one, 16 CPUs, but then this one doesn't have a lot of memory. This one has 128, but this, for example, has 256. The thing is, you don't need 256 giga QQs or whatever. This one is like, it's the most expensive, but it's the most well-rounded PC. So enough memory to do the database download missions, enough CPUs to be efficient in doing things, has some security slots, best bandwidth? No, not the best bandwidth, but so far bandwidth seemingly not really coming into play unless you're starting to download files. So I say aim for this one, and I've successfully already bought it, so it is not a problem. And yeah, I can also steal money from the bank, but I'm trying not to so right now. Because for the most part, easy money. You're gonna see that in a second. We've completed all these jobs. Now all I can need to do is just speed up time. And we're gonna get, yeah, a bunch of these. I'm pretty sure a couple of these doubled. Jacob Roach. Good Bridge. Ooh, boy. Joel Walters. Joel Walters. Joel Walters again. Sorry, Joel Walters was arrested 3 times in a row. Ooh, also. Oh, Joel Walters, I think for the first time. It also says high ranked up. Oh, right. These were. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna reply. Easy money. Fact is, I didn't think those are agents. Removed. I don't think at any point it said that those are actually agents, so people like us. Okay, let's reply to all of them, and as you can see, all of a sudden, easy money floating in. Oh, clicking on something in the background. Like, I'm now rich. I'm now extra super duper rich. I can buy another one of these terminals that I've just bought. Okay, back to the action. Now we have money to basically do whatever we need, and really we don't need much. I'm now morally bankrupt. Well, sorry. Neuromancer rating doesn't really have any play in it. Okay, so hardware upgrade. Buy the last CPU. Don't need storage, don't need modems, don't need security. App upgrades. Specifically this one. Do I need this one for the rest? Yeah, this upgrade is required before it can install and run any LAN software. Poop, actually, as it stands. I will be able to buy this. Dong. Problem with these, I need more money. So right now, to buy everything with the very best. I'm not required to do it just yet, but if I want to buy the very best, it's gonna be 12, basically like twice the amount of money I currently have. So I have this wild strand of hair for that reason. Okay, obviously I can buy the weaker versions. Doesn't say what's the difference is, like scans the entire LAN, looking for systems, scans the entire LAN, spoofs the system. Okay, there it is. So I think I need this. Spoofs the system on the network, fully in the network itself, and believing you are that system. Works in all LAN systems. And this one, how about this one? Also, no real limit. LAN force. Force opening lock system in the counter and LAN system. Because everything else doesn't specify like what the difference is. Version 1, version 2. Usually it's for decryptors, crack a better decryption. For monitor bypasses, bypass level 5 monitor, for example. Here, the only thing that is any different is this one, LAN spoof. Thing is, if I buy the LAN spoof, I run out of money to buy everything else. I'm pretty sure everything is like at least 10,000. Yep. Oh, this is even more expensive. Again, can steal money, but I'd rather not do that just yet. Let's see what we can do. Actually, we have a couple of more missions, of course. We can do this. So, let's do a little bit more hacking. So, Adam Madsen, I'm pretty sure we've arrested Adam Madsen just a moment ago. Or sort of led to arrest Adam Madsen. Yeah, let's do this. So, actually, quick reply. I have a strong suspicion we have done this already. Yep, mission not complete. Thankfully, that doesn't affect anything. So, what we need to do is we need to go to, first of all, to our list of things. Enzyme, specifically their public access server. Do I have Simul Niemen? No, I do not. So, let's do some hack. Again, most of you have already seen this, but we're gonna call Samuel. We're gonna record his voice. Oh, maybe I don't even need that.
Hello?
I keep forgetting.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Jesus. See, the thing is, Enzyme Bank, and there it is one of the first banks the first like companies that we deal with. And companies in this 2026 usually always have some sort of internal services system, sometimes a mainframe, their public page, their international bank as well, which is pretty weird how all of them have an international bank, but okay. The thing is, this bank might not have strong enough protection, although right now I'm seeing some... Okay, level 5, okay, not a problem. So, first of all, what we're gonna do, we're gonna manage an existing account. We do have... We have done this account previously, there it is, like, I even have info for it. We're gonna transfer money. We have been provided with information to do so. And the amount is 500, and we get 11,000 for it, so easy peasy. Transfer was not completed successfully. Ooh, wait, you can't. Wait, what happened? Transfer money, not detected. I might have entered something wrong, so 62, 64. Okay. I might have missed one of the numbers in the bank ID. Transfer was completed successfully. Done. Then we're gonna go to administration. This is where we play the recording.
I'm the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
That's why we needed it for. I'm gonna download it again, so we have it. Drop the decipher. We need to remove our traces. So yeah, a lot of this game is about, well, it's basically two parts. Hack into something and then make sure you delete your traces. Otherwise, even if you, I mean, at some point, you will get caught if you don't clean up everything. Even if you jump like 100 different points. I've heard something about like 2 weeks. It takes 2 in-game weeks for people passively tracing you. Better not whip my hands like that with a full cup of tea or half full cup of tea. Okay, so view access logs. Now I need to delete. Actually, surprisingly enough, oh, did I? I might have actually deleted. Oh no, this actually doesn't have. I'm logged on under admin, and it's not tracing me. That's very strange because previously, every single time we've logged into an admin account, it traced me. I've been given that explanation by MC2M yesterday. Well, whatever it is, the fact is, we have done a job. And we can now say, yep, we have done this. Bonk. Fantastic. I have a couple of traces. Oh, I can actually do one of those. Although, it requires me some line access. English. Let's see what other missions are available. Find financial details of one of our associates. Pays little. Interesting. There's now a trace non-authorized money transfer. That's what we just did, basically. Also, there was a mention. I think there was maybe not here anymore, but I've seen some mentions of cleaning up your bank transactions. But I think we can do that. The only thing that's available to us are just standard logs. So there's a bunch of these. Frame a man for bank fraud or destruction of data. I don't believe I know how we do that. Since this is quick and painless, let's grab a couple of those again. Removal jobs. At some point we run out of jobs to do, but thankfully Actually, let's do one of those. We haven't really properly done one of those. Which pays the most? There it is. Oh, data is stored on a LAN. Okay. That's where the LAN equipment goes from. You can clean bank transaction as long as you can bypass the proxy on banks. Okay, it just... I didn't... Oh, I mean... If I bypass the proxy, this basically allows me to delete the logs, right? So... Alright, so this is where the LAN equipment comes into play. Let's grab this. So I want to do that. And then we can install some of our software. Just looking for something good. Wish I could immediately see which bank we're dealing with. Unfortunately, you need to go sort of into some extra dialogue. Okay. So we have, again, a couple of removal jobs. Randomize. I want to grab a little bit more dough before we go into that mission. Connect. Yep. Let's not forget. Let's not forget about the tools that we need. Otherwise, we immediately start getting detected, and my time is going to be limited. Get actual logs. You need admin. Once your summon account is still money, you can erase the transaction of transfer money. But where? Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've paid attention to the actual account interface. I'll have to double check that. Actually, I'm gonna grab another mission then. That's the case. I don't think they have. No, really, they have detected me since last time. Oh, fine. Like they have changed the admin password since last time. Because again, I cannot delete logs in the system. I'm pretty sure that's why. But then they're not tracing me, so that's so very strange. But now they start tracing me now, right? Yeah. All right, Lena fan. You're also gonna have indecent exposure. You're gonna have tax avoidance, and finally, rogue pearl. Thrice rest, and the second person is gonna be a Ben Kurt Hunt. Actually, have I been deleting logs here? I'm not actually sure. View logs. Actually, I haven't been deleting my admin logs. Oh, maybe that's the reason why they are... That could be it, actually. And yeah, as I've been explained to yesterday, no, just disable both of them. The logs. Actually, it doesn't trace that. Interesting. Disconnect. Monitor bypass allows me to be undetected while I hack, but then when I get into the system as an admin, the trace starts anyway. Or if I use a non-admin account, it doesn't trace me at all. So, right, what was the one? All right, I wanted to grab another one of these transfer money, but now I want to pay attention because I don't think I've looked at that previously. Again, not money transfer, but wants to make a donation. Is it a really good bank? It's 4Com, okay. We're moving money back and forth. Previously, I think it was I moved money from Enzyme to 4Com. Now I'm moving money from 4Com to Enzyme. Sometimes it is pretty silly. Okay, first of all, once again, I go to... Actually, I don't even need that. Who's their admin? Paul Popoff. As it stands, I have a recording of Paul Popoff's voice, so all I need to do is play. Load it into our system. 4Com International Bank. There it is. Manage existing account. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I even have the password to this account. Sometimes they repeat. This is money laundering, honestly. Okay, so... Okay, those statements, yeah. Those are the... And I can... Alright. Oh shit! I haven't turned anything on. I see. Okay, gotcha. I haven't looked into here. That's the thing. The thing is though, apparently this is not needed. This is like a tip. I don't know, whatever you might call it. Apparently, to successfully get away with this, you only need to delete the admin logs. You don't have to go into the statement and delete. These seemingly work like logs, like your standard logs. Okay, I think stuff before that isn't even me. I also enjoy the fact that I can theoretically
Hello? I'm the system
take
administrator.
like a million
My
loans for these
passport
people.
verified.
I think it's like limited by the amount of loans that I can get, but still. Alright, the usual thing starts, but usually we need to get that recording, then connect again. I've started saving some of those, so it saves time. Plus we now have space in our PC, so that helps. So now we're connecting as an admin for one important reason, is that we're actually deleting the logs, the important logs for this one. People can see that we have actually connected as this account. Otherwise, we're going to be able to trace us. Or at the very least, well, I think we can still sort of ish delete our hops here and there. Again, they're not tracing me. It's very strange. I'll delete this one as well because that's one of our previous sessions. Done. Something about banks, that's so weird. Okay, so we have done this. We can now reply, yep, we're cool, we've done this. Badonk. So we have 2 removal jobs. For that we need to, once again, fast forward the time. And thankfully, oh, no, close. Cancel, load, no, save, reset. Reset, there you go. We have a good reason to fast forward time anyway. That is, we need to... There's Adam Madsen, who we've arrested. Things will appear when we start moving the time forward. I'm not sure about the date, but the matter of fact is, I think we start like in March. This is now in game on calendar. It is April, and as such, stuff will be happening later on as well. Yeah, this is part of what I've been talking about. The fact is that the plot hasn't started immediately. It gives us time to really like practice, gives us time to build up our stuff. Oh, I think we have my Uplink rating is now Mage. Actually, I haven't seen that one before. It might allow us access to newer, even better missions. Okay, most importantly, we now have... Did I grab the... I can't remember whether I grabbed the last CPU or not. But let's go app upgrades, let's go land tools, let's grab the best one of these. I still can buy it, which is ridiculous. Okay, so, 50. Yeah, land probe. I need one more job. I need one more job to grab the land force. Then we'll be set forever, it seems. So, mission list. One last mission. Let's do a... Do we have like a simple one? Destructions, downloads. I wanna steal one of the databases. Unfortunately, it seems like all the databases are now on LAN. Problem with that is, I'm not sure if my tools that I have. Actually, let's try it out. Let's try. I'm pretty sure I have one of them already. So let's try it out. So this basically reads, our company sucks. No, sorry. The other company is doing really well. They're now months ahead of us in research. So to close that gap, we're just gonna steal information from the research. Copy the files onto our file server. Okay. Okay, we have information. Right, so let's go. Bitwise network. There it is. This is going to be new. I've never previously hacked LAN systems, so this is going to be new. I think it's very hard without all the tools. I won't explain my issues, but what I feel don't get caught. LANs are very tough. What exactly is Yasmin about other companies having a lot of research, or your company is really concerned about stealing things from other people, or I'm not sure. Okay, and knowing that this is a LAN, I'm pretty sure if I connect, yep, external access denied. So we need once again to somehow route through, yeah, through their internal service machine. Then I think it's gonna be good. So local area network, once again, we'll randomize, but we'll adjust the route. About other companies stealing from. Okay. You work in IT, you program. I mean, that is a very, very valid reason to be sort of aware of and worried about people stealing something from you. Still. Okay, so connect. Ooh. Okay, why is that? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pop 2 of these just in case. I'm gonna stop this. Let's connect. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I really have anything. You have access to the local area network of our company. The system is not open to external connections from the net. I'm pretty sure I have traced you through your internal services. No? Okay, this is interesting. I thought this is how it works. My IP has been logged, but yes. External connections. How do I internal connect? Do I need to? Oh, right. Okay, so this is interface that sort of escaped me just a little bit. Okay. All right. It starts good. What is this though? Wow, this is really cool. I haven't seen this before, so everything is pretty darn cool. So this is our file server. So scan. No, this does not do what. I think I need to spoof now. So can I now connect? I cannot. Do I reset? No, I think that's gonna reset everything. Do I spoof over here? Okay, interesting. Oh, I can connect to this now. No, that's not what I needed to do. Can I spoof this? Can I connect to this then? Doesn't work that way. I might have to... I'm not being traced, right? Correct? Connect. Oh, there it is. Internal hub accessed. All systems operational. Fantastic. Okay, so this is... I'm assuming now I need to sort of move one at a time, correct? No. Okay, is there a different file server? Okay, there's a couple of these guarded by. Guarded by. Do I need actually to move forward? Controller. I'm assuming this controls like several of these PCs. Actually, continue on exploring. Scan. Oh, that's not it. Keep looking for the guards. Okay, so. Good. And again, yeah, I think when I clicked here, it says here, guarded by. See how it works. Probe. Okay, locks and locks. Okay, so. Do we have continuation from here then? Ooh, interesting. What's that? Some new symbol I haven't seen before. Okay, so we have scanned all of those. We still somehow need to get to the top. Is isolation bridge. Toggle status of 2 lock systems on the network. Oh, this is. That's a communication server. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Yasmin says that her security department is a hound. Well, could be good, could be bad. Plugged phone into a charger that was by chance connected to internal network. 2 minutes later, the IT security admin was standing behind me, red-faced. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Ooh, and technical terms already. I love that despite this sort of being unrealistic, you still recognize the various parts. Okay, so what do we need to do? Now I think I need to force, right? Or spoof. Do I spoof being... Okay, I need to spoof myself being an authentication server, is that correct? One user. Disconnect law. Nope. Oh, okay, hello. Now my time might be short. Oh. Took me a while to actually figure out what on earth am I doing. Okay, despite all the monitors and everything, I don't think on LAN there is a... I don't need the LAN tools, right? Fact is, the moment I start cracking this, or the moment I connect, I'm assuming I'll start get traced. Or maybe not, in which case I have tons of money. LANs have IT admins who search for you. Disable security locks. So the lock system has been disabled. Okay, probe. Lock 2. Spoof. Probe. Lock 2. So how do I get to lock 2? I don't see what this is being controlled by. Okay, I'm assuming I need to move here. Yeah, okay. Locks, unlocks. Isolation bridge. Terminal. Blah, 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 blah. One. Controls this one. Okay, both of these control that one. Lock 2 needs to be forced last. Okay, so... Okay, but... assuming that is... but there's a multiple of those. That's the thing. There are multiple of those. Have I scanned this, by the way? Probe. Or probe, at the very least. No, scan just, once again, just does a bunch of those. And I cannot connect to this thing. That's the thing. Or I'm just clicking wildly. Oh boy, lots of chat. The software that caught you was written by you. Oh dear. Yeah, it's still like on my job we have been prohibited to use the like USB sticks, cameras, basically everything that has a sort of memory module in it, to which you can then download information and just run away with it. I need to back up the hub. Okay, gotcha. Can I just like immediately go here? Yeah, okay. See, I think this is one part that perhaps I needed to learn a little bit better. Okay, this is technically unlocked right now, right? Yeah, lock is disabled. Now I go here. Now I'm not sure what's I need to figure out what spoofing does actually in this case. I remember reading about it, and then isolation bridge. Disable isolation bridge. I hope admin doesn't see me. And you're the controller as well. Come on, connect. I don't think this is actually working the way I wanted it to work. Can I? No. Spoof. No, cannot connect to that one. So, can I connect to this? Let's enable isolation bridge. Okay, now this has been disabled, right? Spoof. Heck. Oh no, I've been thrown all the way to the start because I've enabled that protection kind of thingy. Now that one. Oh boy. Dear Christ me. Race of IT security admin was more of a joke. Still, I mean, he reacted to the thing and don't have to enter each node. You just need to bounce into the nodes. Enable it. Your line resets when you enable isolation bridge. Yeah, I just basically shot myself in the foot again. But the thing is, I'm now not connected to this, so once again I have to go here. Oh no, that is control. Wait a minute. No, I need to come here. Done. Give me a second. Wait a second. Where am I? There it is. My problem that I have right now is the fact that I have to constantly open the interface, the LAN security interface. And you said that you don't have to enter each node, you just need to bounce into the node, but it seems like every single, like, I cannot move into here or into here. Oh, I can move into there, actually. Which is a surprise. Okay, and now... Actually, quick probe. There it is. Interesting. Probe. I know what you are. We still don't know what controls you. Darn. I need to unlock that one, right? But... Oh. Wait a minute. Is it something silly like... I need to... But then I can't get to this one. Like, get level 1 and level 2 into a stage where both of them are... Like, the lock 1 is... Sorry. Like, since this one... I'm assuming when I'm activating the isolation bridge, it locks... like, level 1, but unlocks level 2 and vice versa. That's the isolation. And I can get him in a state where I can unlock both at the same time. Can jump multiple nodes and 4 terminals. I didn't think those terminals actually do anything, but okay. I'm pretty sure I cannot move into here, correct? I can... Where am I even by this point? Am I back to the start? Wait a second. How did I get bounced back to the start? How did that happen? Oh, no, don't delete the nodes. Jesus, I'm just clicking on things wildly. Okay, connected here. Connected here. Oh, yeah, it's weird. It's still weird. Okay, so... probe. And I'm assuming the force kind of thing would allow me to actually ignore all of this. But then the admin will notice, and that's the thing, right? Interesting. Can I actually use this password? Blah. Okay. Blar, I say. Password. Really? Her password is password? Okay, I can now use this terminal. Probe? Can I spoof myself? Also, still not sure what the spoof does, honestly. Does the spoof allow me to pretend I'm that part of the system? Does this allow me to do something? Personal breaks them, but they don't have any other way around, like 3 guards. Okay. Fair enough, okay, I'm assuming I failed to find... Not on this computer then. How about this one? Can I use password? No, different terminal. Okay. Subnets. I don't think there are any subnets on this system, right? Do I again probe? Okay, hello. Hello, you. Still, they don't have anything in between them. Okay, so I don't think I want to reset it either. So, once again, to access this file server, we know that it's guarded by those things. We have connections to them. We don't know... Okay, so there might be more systems, right? think we've been here. That's authentication server. I'm pretty sure we've been there. Actually, let me quickly go back. Connect here. Connect here. Ah, darn, I need to click on things, right? Password was love. I didn't even notice that. Taking over IP of that PC so the network looks like they're sending data to that PC, but reality data goes to you. I was sort of expecting... I mean, it had the description. I just completely missed that description. That's the thing. Okay, let's grab that last one. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Admin. Great password. Click on the node and don't connect and click on the next node. Okay, gotcha. Everything checks out. Okay, probe. Okay, so I was wrong. I assumed one of these actually leads to another security system, like whatever disables those. So what disables those? Was this love? No, it's password, right? Admin? Love? The music is bumping. None of them did anything, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I've connected to them all. And pro them all as well. Oh, let me try again. This one I think was password. I'm pretty sure I've pro'd every single one of them. Oh, you're absolutely right. There is another terminal. I thought this was actually okay. This might be the answer to all me troubles. Rope doesn't give up anything immediately. But what if I access you? Security is gonna pass. Oh, secure is the password for crying out loud. This is hilarious, bro. I can connect to the lock. Can I then connect to the next one? No, I can't. If I go here, disable. No, something else controls these. This is weird. Have I missed something? This is authentication server. This unlocks this specific one. And once again, I've been reset, so. Connect. Disable isolation bridge. I'm pretty sure that's... No, I need to connect. Enable isolation bridge. Pretty sure I haven't messed up anything over here. What am I doing wrong? Got all the terminals. Forced locks, but you need at least level 2. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have the software to force anything. So where have I gone wrong? It's not me who's doing something wrong, right? It's the game. Again, I don't know much about the LAN hacking. Still, to get to the file server, our final goal, I need to disable those. Not to mention the fact that, yeah, nothing seems to signify that those are controlled by something. Must be the entire LAN network. We have the authentication server, we have the isolation bridge, and I'm pretty sure like I don't need to do anything else anymore. I've already done everything I need to do. Guards are behind level 2 lock. So basically what the game says, sorry, you need different software. So basically I lucked out. I happened on the mission where I couldn't possibly hack it without the one software tool that I didn't buy, because I wanted to get enough money with this mission to get that tool. Well, that is a shame. Thankfully, we had all this time to actually try and figure this out. I've learned a lot about how this works. Like the land force, the one I wanted to get was 25,000, I think. Actually, since we have some time, there it is. CPU, 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 CPU. I've completed a mission. Wait a minute, what am I? I think I've clicked on something completely wrong now. Did I buy? I think I double clicked again. Because, yeah, I don't need more of that crap. Okay, so. Actually, I've gotten money. Ah, that was my refund. Okay, so. Maximum CPU, maximum bandwidth, maximum memory capacity. Okay, so basically I'm now maxed out with the exception of that one piece of darn software. Which I could now technically afford if I take out a loan. But yeah, the land force, if I want to get the best one, is 25,000. Ah, boy. I only have 22, that is the problem. Fortunately, all the compute databases are on lands. Okay, ooh, a lot of information. Okay, a lot of these missions that I've seen previously are now on land. Okay. Financial details, make a donation. Trace. Traces are just very long. I have a couple of missions. Destroy systems. Actually, this is pretty good. Been a while since I've done one of those. Actually, let's go for that. I'll even grab this one. So, we need to get to their system. It's a central mainframe, so this means that I need to get server in the same system. Let's say their public access server. Did you do the trace or what did you do? Okay, and now central mainframe and their public server. Crap. Oh, this is very close. Connect. Oh, I need their admin. Crap. I do need their public server after all, it seems. Just to get their admin information. Destruction of computer. It's fun. Oh, it's also pretty simple. Oh, really?
Hello?
Completely stop? Start. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Right, so we now have this information. I'm going to download it as well, just in case. Let's do it again. We need central mainframe. Anyways. Yeah, as far as I understand, delete logs, kill the system. That's basically it. Actually, I didn't say data must be destroyed. Okay, so I also need to delete the data, which is actually is even simpler than I thought previously. So, before I forget, ignore me. Yeah, I think we've done it correctly. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? I am the system administrator. My voice
Ooh, we
is
lost our
not
progress once we hit
verified.
story. That would suck. All that money that I'm currently accruing could be of use, but oh boy, they're tracing me already because I forgot to turn on the monitor. Okay, fine, whatever. Also need a firewall bypass. So, what do? We go to console. We go CD, no, dir, CD user, dir, delete. deleting everything from here. This is faster, just click on every single one of them. Deletion? Actually, deletion doesn't appear here. You can do deletes from UI, but it's slower. Exit. View logs. I'm still pretty sure like one of them is access console, right? So console. CD log there. Well, I can't even. Yeah, there's too much. Actually, quickly check. Are the logs? Yeah, access console, unfortunately. So technically, we need to also delete that. Otherwise, it's extra suspicious. And then again, it takes a long time. Ah, do have it. Exit. No, sorry. CD log. Delete. It's gonna take a really long while. But yeah, I suspect that with my security things, I'm not even sure if I can start these as apps. So okay, so technically I can just run it at all times. And gateway nuke, I'm pretty sure I don't have to launch it until I really suspect someone of doing something. Also, I'm currently doing a lot of weird stuff. Sys, delete, cd sys, delete, and then shut down. Also found out you can sort of queue the commands, so that's fun. Delete your starting bouncer from internet and whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, it's weird how like the server that you have perfect access to almost can be used to delete passive traces so easily. But I'm assuming it works, right? You can only rely on internic because internic always, like your connection always goes through it. Okay, so as you might have seen, it said cannot boot up, kernel missing. We've killed the server. Once again, for this one, we need to. Once you have completed the task and company has reported that this has happened, we can do our thing. So connect to here. Once again, check the news. I can kill bypasses. I might have not saved the voice, but who cares? Motion sensor. Okay, this works. New server. Once again, the global criminal database has been hacked. Yep, that's me. And that is I2 development. Yep, done. Mission complete. Also, actually, it hasn't started my CPU upgrade just yet. I thought I upgraded everything. No, maybe that's the final one. It's like already. Ooh, interesting. One person by my. Ooh, that is suspicious. That is very incredibly suspicious. Disconnect. Why is there one person near my thing? I've only now opened it, but this is extra suspicious. I'm gonna kill. I thought I've been pretty diligent. Oh, one person because they're upgrading my CPU. I'm stupid. But yeah, here comes the clean up your things part. I also had another server that I sort of, one of these very starter servers, because every single time I've been doing those traces, I've always included all the servers that I've known about. And when the randomizer also kicked in, I also was afraid that this is actually somebody doing something to my server, but no. It's actually, thank God I looked at this. Gateway upgrade commencing. I disconnect, okay. Got spooked for a second. So, now we can finally go to upgrades, LAN tools, LAN force, buy the best version. I can theoretically just go back. Delete 5 logs at once. I was also pressing delete, so did you mean... We're gonna test out later then. So, let's go and... back to here. I want to complete this mission. Disconnect to keep forgetting. I want to complete the land mission, then we're gonna go on a break. We got some new and exciting stuff for this week's session of D&D. It's gonna be fun. This one, right? Drone service machine. I'm not even sure if I need to do this. I'm gonna connect. We're gonna go on LAN. Just now, select 5 logs. You have to hover your mouse each log entry. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying about it. You can try and delete more, but then it says too many instances running. Gotcha. Right, so we're back to this system now. I have completely forgot to turn on anything. I'm not being traced, but just in case, I'm gonna pop these things. Now, I might need that Task Manager version 2.0 though. Okay, so am I assuming this correctly then, that I need to connect to here? Connect. Then force this one. The admin has logged on. Connect. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. Gotcha. Connect. Not locked. Oh, for crying out loud. Ooh, I think my traces have been... And I can't go back, so disconnect. I can do a reset to buy me time. Well, I've decided to disconnect, just in case. And I'm assuming since the admin has connected, now they will reset everything. Reset starts me over. Okay, I'm pretty sure like I've technically reset it anyway with my quick disconnection. Let's try it again. I'm still connected to something, no? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Like those didn't disappear. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try to reset again. I also want to try a thing. Do I need to actually come from their system, or am I good? Connect. Okay, back on the system. Interesting. Look at that. The thing has actually scan. Sorry, these things. So yeah, interesting. Lock stayed locked. So seems like the admin just decided not to bother. That's strange. Their file. Oh Jesus Christ! There are more access thingies. Okay, fine. Where's right? Okay, and there it is. Yeah, there's a reset. This is strange, honestly. It does need voice print identification. Poop. Who is this? Oh, I think I've heard someone connect. Or whatever that sound was. Bitwise, okay. This is a good point, yeah. I don't have bitwise. I don't have anything bitwise. Can I get them on Inter NIC? It's a public server, yeah, there it is. So, was it B? No, B. Public. Okay, this works. Soto Rasul. Yeah, that sound was familiar, hence why I immediately disconnected.
Hello?
Okay, let's get the admin's voice. Very suspicious. Someone has just been constantly connecting to to your LAN system, and then now they're calling you. I'm gonna save it. We are getting some thumping tracks. Okay, almost there, almost there. So, once again, randomize. I should want to complete this mission. First land experience, first steal data experience. Should be fun. Okay. Plan. The fact is, if the admin connects, I keep forgetting to do those. If the admin connects, why did they connect though? I spooked myself. I'm gonna probe this as well for no reason. Do I need to disable something? This something needs to be disabled still. Otherwise, I sort of don't have enough time. Admin logs in, you have to do a tedious reset after each admin credential. You need to reset the link and reconnect the file. Okay, I see how it is, yeah.
Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
Okay, try again. Gotcha, okay. Up! Can you please stop reset? Can you please stop? I was reading things. Password break. And also... Okay, reset and... Oh, interesting, that keeps on working. I'm gonna just in case reset everything. Oh, the big trace has started, okay. I mean, we're pretty close to the, sort of, the exit entrance. Actually, by this point, I don't think I need anything else, but... It might be admin. And password is admin. You gotta be kidding me. Can I now... Just... Crap, what's happening? Oh, it pooped up. Okay, what's the fudge? All of a sudden, everything's happening at once. And Yasmin, if that's you, could I just hack this system? Just this one system, then I'm be done. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. When I come back, I'll try to hack this, but darn, this is fast. And now I've... So, exactly what happens if admin actually gets me? Because the trace... Like... I've been trying to hack the voice, reset. Hack the password, reset. I think it caught me. And of course, I decided to disable the monitor bypass and proxy bypass, and then... I know what, let's speed up a couple of things. Ooh, and hello. First of all, I've got my thing installed. Well, actually, if we now pop in motion sensor, there's nobody near our system. This one. Offer from ARC. The ones that we've been warned about not to work with. One of the Broken Lands MCG. Okay, so I should just forget about it, right? Okay. If I cannot complete this, I shall not waste time. But it's time for a break. I'm going to take one, like, here, somewhat in the middle. It is feasible, but like incredibly hard. I need to be really fast. My problem is right now that it's... Okay, I can Control L, I suppose, to do this. Still. I do remove my logs, but like at the end of the session, not to start. But yeah, first break, then attempt at doing this, and this, folks. We have our continuation of the story, and I can't wait to read this and figure out. cool music, folks. Just cool music. Just maybe a tad too quiet. There you have it. Actually, it still might be a tad too quiet. I'm gonna bump it up just that. Could be a track like that. Once again, thanks to Solar Fields for the wonderful, I'd say pretty thematic and appropriate soundtrack. All right, first one. We received this message from ARC. Agent Jam. We couldn't help but notice that you have been poking into our business recently. And if our backup logs are correct, backup logs, see how it is. We're now in possession of something that's very important to us. Oh no, delete. We can make use of this data. You could probably get quite a lot of money for it. Or you could come and work for us. You obviously have the talent. We're amazed when we realize what you have done. We believe you will find that we can offer huge rewards for successful applicants. Reply to this email or send one to this address if you're interested in discussing this further. So, as far as I understand, not from the standpoint of a Agent Jam, but from the standpoint of myself, Jar Jam, playing this game. If I don't answer to this, the game just it doesn't stop, but it doesn't continue. I'm quickly gonna check it out. But as far as I understand, I actually need to answer to this. Yeah. Let's go. An offer confused. I require. Ooh, that is interesting. You know what? I've been complaining initially about the fact that the story starts so late and everything, but I love the idea that the story in the game can just happen without the involvement of a player. That's actually a pretty cool thing. Like in so many, I don't know, let's say shooter games, nothing moves unless you move past the checkpoint, stuff like that. But the fact that the story can actually happen without me, that's pretty cool. But that's pretty boring. And I mean, what's the end game then? I can connect to a credits server and watch the credits. That's usually how I determine if the game has ended. But that won't be. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so thanks for replying to our offer, Aiden. We knew that you would make the right decision. The end game is what you make of it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go through the story then. We have some work for you to get started on immediately. We're getting ready to test our revelation. Do I have it now? Where is it under? There it is. Not sure what it is. Please accept a small donation of 10,000. Do not attempt to run the attached program locally. Okay, so I need to upload it on the server, is that correct? Install and run it on some server. We send you 1.0 of Revelation. Copy the program into memory banks and disrupt all of their security systems. Run it from command prompt. Okay, don't run your computer. Once complete, you'll be paid. And my code name is Maidenflight. Or if you need to kill that land, you know you have a good tool for it. Okay, I'm not sure what Revelation does. Let's first test it out on that system. So, Aranmore. I'm pretty sure. Oh, surprisingly enough, I do have access. Am I right in saying that was the internal services system? I was right. Okay. Does it show up here? I don't think it does, which is a little bit of a weird thing, but okay. There. Oh god, it's like behind several others. Ooh, minimize. I'm assuming from this point on, the security on the servers will actually increase. So, Connect. What's actually, this doesn't look too okay. Like the things over here is pretty darn secure. The levels of security, but username and password, really? Ooh, counter offer for a friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna disconnect. Firstly, let us congratulate on scoring such a lucrative deal with ARC, or Andromeda Research Corporation. Let us warn you that they're making a big mistake. Must have read the headlines, and by now you have probably guessed what ARC are up to. They have this email pretty done ready. Oh, okay. Can we pray this message reaches you before we go ahead? We can do better. We can stop ARC. They have a point. But then I'm darn afraid what ARC can do to me. File attachment. Okay, fine. I'm too scared to continue. I'm scared both ways. I don't need the money. But I can keep the file, so I can still use it. Thanks for your submission. The research for counter-virus revelation. They've paid me. We'll have some work for you soon. All right. This though gives me a great possibility to then connect. But then again, if I understand correctly, to do something on that LAN system, I need to connect to their file server and run it from there. The problem is I'm having trouble connecting to that darn LAN server. Let's try it again. So I'm gonna quickly do this. Maybe that helps in some way. Also need the voice thingy, right? Ooh, okay. Ooh, darn, I ran into my personal computer. Did I just bork myself completely? And obviously no backup saves, correct? Fudge. Fudge. They told me not to run this. I'm pretty sure there are no... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there are any. I mean, mails are backed up, but they warned me and everything. I can get Revelation again. Can I get? Oh, jeez. Ooh, that's my mouth sore acting up again. Can I get it from the Aron Core servers, or does ARC send it to me again? I'm gonna do a thing. I don't do this pretty much ever. Well, just for the purposes of speeding this up. For the purposes of... Oh, the attachments are still there. Yeah, as you said, the emails are still saved. For a reason, moved on a different screen. Okay, so. I'm so disappointed. Uplink OS removes the good part of Revelation. Ooh, what is that? Like, The little bit that I already saw, it's pretty cool. Okay, I have all my nodes, although surprisingly it almost feels like there's less of them. Oh no. Apps. Oh, don't tell me I need to rebuy the apps as well. Oh, this is just horrendous. I need to buy the apps again? This is just horrible. In the only interface, you have text popping up all around before killing a gateway. Yeah, I can imagine like there being a much more flasher effect about this. I need to buy all the software again. Don't talk. Forget about the new gateway. The fact that I need to buy all the software again. Oh boy, Christ Almighty. Okay. Let's pretend. I'm backing off my save. Again, I rarely do this, but for the purposes of not sort of dragging this along, earning money again, restarting again, I'm gonna do something. Well, not nasty, but. Ooh, okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, about this, I'll wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because I cannot change those. The connection analysis, this one. I'm gonna buy Task Manager as well. I can do that now. I'm basically gonna rebuy everything that I had. Again, it's a little bit cheesy and a little bit cheaty, I suppose, as well. But the fact is, oh, I wouldn't be able to even fit all the software on my computer. But then, just for purposes of just getting back in action, I want to just restart where I was. Well, that was dumb. That's completely on me. I screwed up. No question about that. Okay, what do I need? I got all of these. I need all the bypassers. I didn't have enough space for them. All that because I thought, hey, I'm just gonna start it up. I mean, really, can't complain. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Don't even need that one anymore. It does exactly what it says on the tin, and it kills the computer completely. Oh dear. Oh, also deleted all my voice logs that I have saved. Oh no. I'm disappointed in myself. Also, what happens if I go hardware upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Technically, I don't have a thing just yet, so how much memory do I have? 24. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. It actually will not work. Technically, I bought my gateway before I bought my. Let's speed it up and let's see what happens. Oh no, gateway upgrade commencing. Actually, it seems like it's. Oh, it takes less time. Actually, what did it say? All right, yeah, and my current thing cannot run this thing. Okay. Oh, no, the next 24 hours. Still, let's just see what's happening. Also, of course, there was ARC thing. And the ARC thing said, so it seems to have working for the enemy behind our backs. Armor had received a complete copy of Revelation that it was an Uplink agent who was the source. You are the only Uplink agent who have sent in this copy. This makes you our new enemy. Take this message however you want, but the Andromeda Research Corporation will not let this betrayal go unpunished. We'll be watching you, and when we finally come after you, we're going to wish you had never heard of Armor Corporation or Uplink. Well, that is rude. No, look at that. Upgrade has been completed, so. Ooh, I think it glitched out majorly. CPU just got upgraded like several times, and also, yeah, it's replaced it over and over. Okay, that's actually a glitch. Interesting. Now here, now an upgrade tab. I think that was my last purchase. Okay, so, oh Jesus Christ Almighty. Sign out. My super secure password 123. Oh shoot! I just told everyone my password. Okay, so let's grab everything again. I wish I didn't have to do this again, but I screwed up, folks. I totally screwed up. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I need a new modem. I'll grab the security stuff. And storage will be a slight problem. I think I need to buy 1 of 8s, and then let me view this. I think visually I like it more. 3 of those. Okay, gotcha. And 3 of 32 gigabyte things. Bam. Yeah, no, we didn't have to explode the gateway. I made a horrible mistake of running Revelation on my local computer. There were like 3 emails, 2 maybe, still, at least 2 emails saying, do not run Revelation on your local machine. But then I went into my app list and thought, I think I was trying to connect to a server and then run it there. But I went to app list over here and clicked on it. So I exploded my computer myself. For the purposes of basically restoring the save. And I do know that DTD, I suppose, was like, DTD has killed his computer 3 times already because he didn't understand how this works. I'm not sure how they have restored everything, but for the purposes of speeding this up, I just basically restored money back. Right now we have a maximum amount of mining, so that is, well, I mean, we had everything upgraded, so I'm just taking this as backing up the save and reloading the previous save, although the game technically does not allow this. Okay, so let's upgrade the computer. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna connect to Inter-NIC and to quickly delete the logs, because God forbid, this had no protection, right? God forbid they have already started tracing me. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. I can do this. Multiple ones. Killed 3 times because you had over... Okay, so you had cash to spare. Now we technically have also. I'm assuming there won't be any big purchases anymore in the game. Good. Okay, so the logs have now been deleted. No, I don't want to connect to someone's phone. Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna wait until everything's getting upgraded. Complete. Gotcha. I think we have everything now set. Maximum CPU, maximum bandwidth, maximum memory, maximum security. Okay. Great. I think we've done everything. Let's clean up all the emails. I don't need anything from here. None of this is important. Okay, these are the previous ones. I can actually delete this one as well. Let's get to the one that says, ooh, you are now working for your enemy. There it is. I can actually delete this one as well. Okay. You got caught stealing money. Right, you are the one who's constantly been saying, hey, steal money from banks. Again, I'm an evil hacker. I am morally bankrupt, but I'm not that evil. Okay, got my new thing here as well. Oh boy. Something scratching in my throat again. Stealing money from the bank is like taking candy from children. Yeah, I mean, knowing that you only need to just delete the logs. I mean, in a way, the fact that money is what... I mean, well, the logs get deleted, I suppose. But then again, like, your bank then should start to suspect something. The fact that you're constantly wiring more and more money into it from accounts that are not company accounts. Okay, so let's get back into this one. I have this revenge over here, the freaking bitwise thingamabob. Also, let's download the Revelation. Please don't allow me to click on it again. Like, I don't even want to hover my mouse over it. Do not attempt to run the attached program locally, but it's still in the list. Why it's in the list? It lures me. It lures me there. Like, click me, it says. Okay, let's try this again. Let's not click on the freaking thing there. Oh, right. This is all for naught, because I don't have the recording of a voice of this person. Again, voice analyzer was previously in this spot, and I almost clicked it. That's behind me, by the way.
Hello?
I'm looking at it. Hey. I'm looking at things that
Hello?
behind me.
Hello?
Yeah, monitor bypass in that situation basically just gives you more time as you're initially hacking access into the system. And then expect rain on Wednesday, says my mobile phone. And then to actually delete logs in eProxy. Ooh, I can actually do shortcuts. I do know like there are like hotkeys for like LAN and everything. Do you know you can actually put software in shortcuts? That is pretty interesting. Okay. Okay, we got you there. Let's try this again. Let's remember how this works. I might use the Control L for the LAN because it keeps on shutting off that interface, which stinks. I'm trying to route it through here twice. Connect. I don't think it really does anything. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to disable proxy and monitor first? No. I connected to here through the... I'm pretty sure I connected to the Bitwise Network's local area network through... Oh, there it is. It wasn't working for that reason. That is so strange. Okay, what am I even downloading? That's the thing. Oh, I need to first figure out where the files were uploaded. Okay, so let's try this again. Voice print identification.
Hello? I am the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
Reset. I have this. I'm gonna keep it open just in case. Don't. Oh, I don't think I've. Whoa! Wait a second. Actually, I haven't bought any of the LAN stuff. I don't think I need it right now. I have the whole LAN picture and have it unlocked, so that is not a problem. Okay, let's try this again. Add in credentials. Fudge. Darn, the moment I start going here. Okay, so. The password is behind some pretty strong crypt. Darn, this is unfortunate. Like, this is so close. No, I'm starting to get traced. So let's do this. Completely kill this because I'm getting traced anyway. Or is it because the LAN thing is running in the background anyway? Might be because of that. No, actually, it. Wait. Doesn't say. Let's try this again. Yeah, it just resets the whole darn thing. I am... No, too high with it. This is not what I need for my first hack into the LAN system. Just a tad too well. And also, once again, this reminds me, I haven't bought any of the LAN tools. Completely forgot about them. Yeah. My account was seized. Well, so yeah, interesting idea, opening an account in the same bank. Transfer the money there. And then from there, or actually, ooh, can you, is it then this thing? Like you can have, right, you can have several banks. Oh, I don't want to go to my bank right now. Yeah, actually, that is an interesting idea. Depth. Ooh, also. Faith progress. Okay, so this is Revelation, unfortunately, is ahead. And also, I'm pretty sure I have Revelation 1.0. Ooh, that is interesting. Am I still... Oh, I'm not the best just yet. I'm second to a dead guy. This is ridiculous, everyone. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's grab those. I don't need those, but right now at the very least, but I'm pretty sure I'm eventually gonna need them. Ding. Talk on Discord earlier about creating bank accounts and increasing trace speed. You gain 3 seconds per bank account. That's helpful. Okay, pretty sure I have... actually, I didn't even have to disconnect. But right now... Technically, I have now everything that I need to get, right? So... Actually, let's read some news. Armor Corporation shut down all their computers. Disconnect from internal network from the web. Oh, interesting. Ooh, they received the word that they've been about to be attacked by Andromeda. And then this. It's an attack. Armor has announced that they have begun work on a new project Adopt Faith. The aim of this project is to stop the release of destructive computer viruses, such as Revelation. Cannot allow to roam freely. Project Faith will be seeking out Revelation and other viruses. Reward of 25,000 credits to anyone who can help them with research into Revelation. I've been paid less. I've been paid 15,000. This is... I'm gonna write them a stern email saying, hey. How? Why? I don't know. Well, I mean, more information, I suppose. Now it's version 3 and everything. Ooh. Ooh, this actually gives me an idea. What if I try connecting to ARC servers again? Oh no, last time I think I tried to do that, I've been like thoroughly blocked, and I'm pretty sure now I won't be allowed to do it either. And they didn't have the files over there. I'm pretty sure they're like, if they have Revelation somewhere in their system, it's gonna be pretty deep. So yeah, this is the Uplink service that allows us to track. Okay, so again, what was the information from Armnor? More work soon. So let's actually no. Before I do that, I want to do two things. One of them is pretty sure I've done this recently, but I'm going to do this again. Just delete a couple of logs. Also, if I remember it correctly, I think I used one of the enzymes. This one? I don't remember. I visually remember where that server was on this like planet. I don't remember where it actually is. Revelation file appeared when needed, does not exist otherwise. Oh, shame. Connect. Is there any security? I've been disabling security here on a regular basis. Vlogs. Oh, there's a lot of deleting to be done here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one from which I've deleted stuff previously. But MCM2, since you're here again, if I'm trying to delete my logs to prevent myself from being passively traced, do I need to, like, is inter NIC enough? Can I just delete everything on inter NIC and be safe, knowing that I connect to inter NIC every single time? Or do I need a second server, such as this one, the one I'm currently trying to delete from? I already cleaned up the server once. Delete, like going through it again. Oh, why am I doing this? Shut down. Interesting, it's enough if you use it as a bounce every time. I'm pretty sure I use it as a bounce every time. Like, I'm using the randomize thing, and as such, it always, like, it's the first system I connect through. Any system you pick is enough as long as you always bounce through it. As far as I know, every single time I connected to systems, before I got the randomizer, I always used all of them. I didn't have many at the start. And then afterwards, randomize picks all of them. And again, like, let's try this, for example. Global, yeah, every single time. Okay, but that's one. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to wait for this to finish. Let's try it again. Let's say I'm going to connect to here. Yeah, enter and IC is always the first thing. Always the first bound. So yeah, so just double checking that visually. So yeah, I'm going to keep it in mind then. Then enter and IC just enough for me to do my things. Right. So logs have been cleaned then. Let's wait for the next message. I have a revelation on my computer. I don't need to kill any systems just yet, but maybe at some point. I wonder if ARC actually has protection from revelation on their computers. Oh, okay. There you have it. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, Armin Moore has sources within ARC. So basically, they'll start deploying revelation on 3 systems. Third system is still vulnerable. Need to get inside that system. Install tracer. So download a file. Break in target system, which is Arc's internal services. Proxy monitor firewalls, not a problem. Tracer into place. Drop into console. Basically, launch it as a revelation. nuke them all! Again, you're paying me less than you announced in a different thing. Wait a minute, do I need to download something? Oh, I need to connect to their file server. Okay, gotcha. Do I have... Wait a second. Do I not have it here? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna randomize just in case. Like, in case they decide that I'm evil after all. I'm gonna try and trace me. Technically, I'm working for them, so it shouldn't be a problem, but... God, who the hell knows? That's fast connection. Look at me, jeez, look at me go. Okay, so, first of all, I need to grab Arc public access server. Since I'm now incredibly paranoid, I don't think this is needed. Now I need to, pretty sure I need to steal their admin's voice. Classic. Connect. Hey, Revelation Tracer. You got Revelation right here. No clicking. No clicking.
Who's there? Yeah? Hello?
Gotcha. Prank caller. Prank caller. Okay. Now. Sorry. There's a. Why is that a ping? Oh. Is it because I have not fixed my? Yeah, I gotcha. I'm getting notifications for all messages in the server, which is a little bit too wild. I'll just say that. Checking some things. All good. So, quickly mission. RC internal services machine. So it usually has protection, but internal services machine means that. Where are you? Come to daddy. Oh, are you like behind here? I think you were behind there. Oh, no. Internal service machine do not have protection, extra layer of protection if I have to connect from the same network. Hello. Security. I'm pretty sure everything, right? Yeah. Like nothing, pretty much at this point. Start hacking. Admin. Oh no. Exit. File server. Can I? How do I upload files? Revelation Tracer. Oh, fuck, I'm pretty sure it says here somewhere. Break into the system, compromise all the security systems. So I'm assuming it basically wants me to do this. Blonk. Copy the tracer into place. Maybe now I'll be allowed. Exit. File server. Link software to upload. It doesn't allow me. I can download stuff from here. Is one of my tools messing up with it? I can never. I've been trying to click on the freaking thing in the background to move it. So maybe it was somehow prohibiting me to starting. I've just launched Revelation again. You are gotta be kidding me. Oh, Christ almighty. Yes, get a new gateway computer. I'm crying. Okay, you know what? Good news. I don't have to download Revelation to my computer again. What did I just connect to? Christ almighty. To quote Beatles, I'm crying. Thankfully, my little money job has once again left me with enough money, I think, to buy everything. But right-click in the file manager app section. I thought I did that, so let's try it again. Sign out. Twice in one day. I am just. Okay, this is not important. Uplink OS here, poorly designed. It looks good, but yep, I can concur in some ways. I can actually just delete it from here. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, folks, I'll have to do this again, which is a completely freaking waste of time. But just, let's buy all the CPUs. 2, 3, 4. I need to all 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, storage. I need one of those, and then 1, 2, 3. I need 8 GigaCube modem. I need more gateway security. I'm gonna match you for 3 times. No. Yeah, unfortunately. And I'm, as far as I understand, I think we've discussed this already previously, or at least we've talked about like some features being like he would love to implement, like, or rather, your mod has some features that Uplink OS doesn't have, and it would be cool that Uplink OS would have them as well, but it would mean rewriting both, which is a problem. As far as I understand, the mod has been released, and bam, it's no longer being supported. The version that I'm currently using is gold, and this basically means it's done. No support. I'm gonna wait until my upgrades are done. Like little music, little series of dong 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 dongs. Why was a test? You know what? As a test project, this is still pretty cool. The problem is, though, yeah, we sort of found majority of the problems. Not sure if I even need majority of this stuff. I should have enough money, but it's a lot of stuff to buy. Again, so I can't physically repeat the same mistake because I no longer have that software, and I'm not going to download Revelation again unless the game specifically requires me to. I'm gonna buy. Ooh, oh, actually I might be close to not making it. Yeah, oof, it's... Everything's so darn expensive. Can I even get the voice analyzer? I can't. Oh boy. I ran out of money that I've so helpfully added to myself. Let's grab a couple of those. Let's actually earn money the proper way. Yeah. I mean that was what the original ARC mission was about. Upload, like connect to something, and or at the very least, yeah, it was connect to Arun Core system, Arun More system, and execute it there. But I clicked on it once. I now clicked on it twice. I won't click on it again. But maybe I'll have to kill a system. Actually, I'm assuming Revelation is basically a fast way to complete that mission, like destroy the system, because it really completely kills the data, logs, whatever not. I'm just afraid I'm going to click on it again, and I don't want to do that just yet. It seems that we have enough. Oh crap! I think I did the route and then flipped away. As far as I remember, you had proxy, you had monitor, but you didn't have firewall, right? Simplify clicking on Revelation. Yeah, there should be a pop-up saying, "Do you really want to do this?" Yeah. Are you sure? Both of those times I wasn't. That's the thing. Okay, this wasn't. Already being traced? Actually, I'm not. You know what? Oh, but again, let's read right. Now, you know what? Admin. And password break. I want to kill the logs. I keep forgetting though, does the system have logs? I think it does, but I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, it does have. Okay, Hugo Gulliford. So yeah, the usual. Broke parole. Smiles too wide. Loves his mother too much. Christ, what's this mother? Authorized arrest. Fatma Papadopoulos, another Greek. Clunkiness of the original interface makes clicking Revelation harder and thus safe. Darn. This is, oh darn, did I misspelled it. Fatma, Papa, Do, O, U, Los. Did I do Papadopoulos? You also love your mother. You hacker. Just, you are hacker. That's your criminal history. Pearl. I'm gonna add Pearl. And done. And finally, or rather not finally, second to last, Clarence Rove. Just need the money. Destroy with peace. Parole stinks. That's a crime, folks. That's a big crime. Not aware of personal hygiene. And Gareth Moss, husband to Kate Moss. Same guy as before. I'm just having fun now. Parole. Things in the shower. I was trying to take this seriously previously. I'm no longer doing that. I am full on, after I've killed my system twice, I am now full on being, okay, there it is. Just goofing about it. Oh. It helps that I actually answered to an email. Has dancing llamas. Oh no, that is like life sentence without chance for parole. That's for sure. Anyway, app upgrades. I need the land force. Right. Oh, the new task manager. Oh, there's a balance button, which is interesting. Land force. And then I don't think I got the voice analyzer. And I think, once again, that is everything. Right now, I don't even need those pieces of software. All lands, all security that I need. I don't need trace tracker, already had built in. Don't need disable. Have both bypassers, have all the hot tools as far as I know. And the crackers that I need right now are there as well. I have the maximum upgraded system. Please, Lord, don't let me kill my freaking gateway guy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I need to download the tracer. Oh, no, first I need to connect to their file server. So, disconnect. Where's your... file server? There it is. Sorry, has dancing llama still. Make me giggle. And keep. Actually, let's try it out. Where? Oh, I'm already connected to it. So where exactly do I need to? Like, I have technically. Well, I don't have a file as is. And this here just says like. I'm assuming Revelation Tracer will allow me to add like one more option here. Let's try this again. I need AirC. I'm blind again. Not public access server. Knowing that this is nope, not local land. Audio. I don't have his audio just yet because I killed it again. Because I'm a dum like that. AirC public access server. It's getting complicated. That's actually she. I forgot. And looking at the clock, I think I'm gonna do another 15 to 20 minutes.
Who's there?
And then I'm gonna call it a day. Let's complete this mission. And maybe try and start the next one if we have time. Although this one already might be complicated. Alright, so we have your thing. I'm gonna save it because I wouldn't be surprised if I'm gonna need admin voice more. I'm gonna connect to their internal services machine, correct? Correct. figure out how to upload that darn thing. Connect. Security. Admin and the password is god awful. Okay, fine. Whatever you say. I'm pretty sure by this point... Actually... Trying to log in with the wrong password doesn't detect me, so... We'll try this again. File server. So... No, it still does not allow me to do this. How do I... Oh, it has no free space. Maybe that's the problem. So I don't need to download it. What am I doing? I need to free up some space. Are you not? I don't think I do this. First of all, I forgot about this again. I can also remove these because I don't need them. I can also remove this. Exit file server. Well, once again, like through here. Just because I'm like nasty like that, I'm gonna delete everything. No, this is not how you do it. I think I'm just like did it completely wrong. Records. That's for me. I'll grab a couple of those. Might be helpful later on. What am I doing wrong? Breaking the target system and compromise all the security systems. Done that. Copy the tracer into place. Oh, okay, gotcha. Upload. I've never done this, so thank you. Yeah, I finally figured it out. Okay. First time for everything, and obviously I then messed it up completely. You know what? Admin, view logs. Oh, I'm deleted. I've done a lot of stuff. I mean, they hate me already, so me deleting a lot of crap won't be that terrible. Delete some extra logs from here. Okay, I don't think this is me anymore, so... It is a little bit like, I wasn't doing drag and drop previously, so I suppose, yeah. Anyway, console. Help. Oh, there it is. Run tracer. CD here. Run tracer. Program not found. There. Oh Christ. Run revelation tracer. Started. You can run tracer from there. Revelation tracer are invisible to other users. Listen to revelation activity on port 666. How edgy are you? Jeez. Exit. If I go to the file server, it doesn't show it. Okay. Carry traces get out. So admin, view logs. Let me disconnect. Reply to this email when you're done. Done. Congratulations, we started receiving ping signals from our tracer software. And I'm gonna immediately, like straight up, connect to Intern IC and delete my logs because, as the saying goes, heck that noise. Ah, boy. The apps are separated from files in the manager. Yeah, that's also like partly a thing. I thought this is going to be a file I'm going to upload. I can also upload some gateway nukes. Which, I don't know, will do anything. Okay, they've paid me. When the time comes, we'll send you some tracer software you can run on your local system. List all the computers that have been infected. Ooh, will I be tasked with the duties of cleaning everything? Let's speed up. Actually, I'm gonna pause it just for a while and jump back on the Uplink server and see what's in the news. ARC loses gigawatts of data. That was me. Their system attacked, but I hope I have cleaned up the Interesting. Like it now says like ARC is now like the evil guy, and now they're now just posting like we have been tampered with. They're just posting like we're now being abused. Like since these ridiculous allegations about us developing some doomsday weapon, we have had serious problems attracting new business, and now everyone's hacking. Hey, there's not known what the hacker did. Well, I mean, you lost all the files, so I think that's. I mean, I might have downloaded this file as well, but I didn't. Anyway, I wanted to check that. I wanted to check the Fate progress. Fate is now slowly moving back. So that's good. Let's wait for the next. Okay. That's just my payment. I'm also afraid of an email coming from ARC. They're saying, "All right, your time has gone. Pray." And you better believe I'm gonna pray. There it is. Ooh, that's hour and more. Wait a minute. Bring the CEO of Andromeda Research, and Andromeda Research, as far as I know, is connected to ARC, so it is basically ARC, Andromeda Research Corporation. Yeah. Corporation was on the next line, so I sort of lost it. Feds are refusing to arrest the man due to lack of evidence. First task is to connect to our file server and retrieve a revelation. Oh god. Oh no. Is there more news? Stolen from a server? No. Blum blum blum. Somebody. Ooh. Delivered to destroy the machine. Alright. Ooh, there's a bunch of destroying. That might be the start of that revelation hack. Yeah, this might be it then. Not the stealing though, but this. I'm assuming this is what you meant. Like, Worldwide Inc. has to protect networks, industries, digital life research stolen. Okay, local area. Darwin Digital Life. Okay. The idea behind Darwin Digital Life was to create a life form that could live and reproduce on the internet. Does that sound like a virus or what? Okay. The majority of information here was just like the same kind of thing, like someone hacked into servers. Okay. I don't think you can like safe like this, for example. International Bank is hacked again. And this well, I mean, I suppose database smash. I suppose it's slightly different. Interesting. Uplink agent was responsible. Agent was working for Andromeda. Yep. How are we doing in terms of rankings? Yep, still not there. Fate, still in the process. But thanks, Sim too. Once again, you've told me something I would have missed, for sure. Right, what we were doing. I don't think I've even finished reading that email, crying out loud. So, blah, blah, blah. Grab revelation. Oh, Christ almighty. Please don't let me click on it again. I'm gonna be like... I was really careful, and then I was careless again. Okay. Must break into our internal services system. Disable the security. Run revelation. Covered... Interesting. It says run revelation, cover the tracks. So I'm assuming cover the tracks for the passive trace. Okay, yeah, and here it says nobody knows about this attack, even admins for internal server system. If you're caught, we will not be coming to rescue you. Take me to your leader. A simple game which each player going in turn while waiting for next earn mail. RC does something, yeah. Again, it's pretty darn cool. Alright, let's do that. Again, like... Once again, this brings me back to the fact that applications and files were separate, but also, like... I'm never gonna run Revelation on my computer. I suppose it's like the game was created a long time ago. The game back then were much more hardcore, so. Darn, which one of the two is the one? Take me to your leader. This one. Like it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna hide this. Just not gonna even look there. Okay, now I need to connect to your internal service machine. There it is. But going back to the original thing that you said, again, it's pretty cool. The fact that it's like life goes on. That's the thing. Life goes on. Game can just end as is, with me just forwarding the time. So. Connect. I've hacked the system once before. Again, I don't need it just yet. I'm basically sort of making it longer. It's still pretty darn fast. File server. File manager. Upload the revelation. Not. Like Revelation is over there. Oh, there it is. Like there's this UI glitch, like part whatever. I'm not even clicking there. Crying out loud. You can play for both sides. What? I assumed I already can play for both sides. Isn't that the case here? I refuse to work for ARC, but. Can I not play for ARC now? Or what do you mean by that? Anyway, console. CD user. Here. Run Revelation. I could be doing both. Oh, right. Both sides simultaneously. That's what you meant. Run Revelation. Connection terminated. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, just in case. Ooh, wow. Cool fact. Admin. Let's clean up all of our traces. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to then inform them what I've just did. Or maybe I don't have to. Yep, okay. Done. Congratulations. That looks like a total success. We'll have to keep quiet for a while. Looks like the Feds are getting ready to arrest the CEO. We're going to be able to question him about Revelation. Ooh, that actually helps things tremendously. We believe that CEO of Andromeda Corporation is not actually the man in charge of Revelation Project, since ARC is actually owned by the Andromeda Group and their leader is currently unknown. However, he undoubtedly has a strong impact on their progress. If we're very lucky, this man will help us find the leader of Andromeda. It's also likely that our funding will be increased due to this outbreak. The government is getting quite desperate at the moment. They think that the entire infrastructure may be destroyed, and we are the only people who can offer them a solution. Okay. Once again. Oh, and the server blipped out. Let's fast forward. Actually, no, I'm now paranoid. Look what you've done to me. I'm now extra paranoid. Oh, these are my fresh connections, so that's not it. Like, for a second I thought, oh, did I forget to clean up my logs? No, logs are okay. Still, there's that like problem, I suppose. Every single time I disconnect from Nick, I leave a disconnection log. But I'm assuming it's the fact that I've deleted the bounce log or like initial connection log that I'm safe. Okay, what's happening? Ooh, a LAN. Yeesh. Most of our research on the LAN. Critical data stored on a standalone file server, which is physically disconnected from the rest of the internet. When the file server connected from you, the LAN is disconnected. Data is always totally isolated. Can't steal from him until now, interestingly enough. Another member of ARC team. Do you have people on the inside? They're looking for bounce logs to pin it on URP. Yeah, just like I was doing those missions to trace the hacker. So yeah. So then, even if that last log appears as a disconnect from internic, everything's fine. I just prefer to delete all of them. Okay, I need to break into the system. I need to find a restricted file area. Man inside will install a remote radio modem. Modem. It'll give me access. I can copy the files, decrypt the files, dump them into our file server. Not a problem. Okay, and something was in the news. I forgot about the news. Also, have noticed the CEO of ARC was recently arrested. Question about federal agents. ARC is planning to launch revelations early. We need to succeed in this. Okay. I'll be paid again. What's in the news? I want to see what's in the news. Now that I know that things will be appearing. What's in the news? Ooh, there it is. So, first of all, Digital Lives research stolen. System has been destroyed. Yeah, that is. We've seen this before. There it is. There it is. That's my thing. System was totally destroyed. Ooh, spread to many neighboring systems as well. Determine the name of the virus is Revelation. How did they determine that? God knows. CEO of Andromeda Research Corporation arrested. Because, yeah, blah blah blah. Our plan? I think I saw something else here. There. Arnmore and financial fraud. And I'm assuming that's ARC doing their kind of thing. Has been framed and blah blah blah. Severe blow. Face project has been set back. And the rest I think is not as important. 2.0. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today then. We have a big mission to go off next time. And I'm assuming that next time, since I only have those story missions to go for, I will be able to progress quite well. Actually, I'm going to quickly check. I know that... Okay, so this thing's straight... So we have 7 missions left. Okay. I'm going to see how we can play with that. And our next one's going to be the 4th one. Again, depending on the difficulty, there still might be a bunch. And knowing just how slow I am. Jeez, how slow I am. We might need some extra time. Anyway, let's stop that timer. Once again, thanks for everyone for being here. The start of the stream has been absolutely fantastic. Folks have flocked here, and I do appreciate you for that. Big thanks once again for MCM2 and DCG for helping out, for giving out tips. Crunk, again, thanks to you as well for selecting this game. It's great to finally start moving in the direction of completion, I suppose, of some progress. And I hope everyone else has enjoyed this game as well. It is interesting. It is wild. Also, let's see. Stick around just for a second. I'm gonna once again rate someone, and let's actually host our very good friend Trumpet Monkey. He's from New Zealand, but he's living here in Latvia. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be staying here for a while, because last time I heard, he had some family news. Pretty good family news. So I'm going to host him, say hello to him. He was my colleague for a while. Technically, well, right now is not a colleague, but still a good person. So again, thanks for watching. Say hello to Trumpet Monkey. And just have a good evening, and I'll see you on Friday for most likely long jams, but I might do more uplink. And then, of course, on Monday, we're going to continue this. Again, schedule is down below. Also, check out schedule for my good friend Ira Plays Games, who'll be streaming on Wednesday, most likely Thursday and Saturday. So that's it. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Help. Help. I'm stuck in the loop.